July 2025 is about to break your streaming queue. I'm talking serial killers who refuse to stay dead, apocalyptic car battles that make Mad Max look like a Disney ride, and a sci-fi show that's literally predicting the future. One of these shows is going to get canceled after this season, and I'm betting you can't guess which one. But first, these 5 shows are about to dominate your July, whether you're ready or not. Number 5, Dexter Resurrection.
You have to go through hell to achieve resurrection.
They brought back TV's most dangerous man, and this time he's hunting his own son. Here's what nobody expected. Michael C. Hall didn't just come back for the money. He came back because the Dexter finale was so bad that it literally broke the internet. Now they're fixing it. The T. Dexter survives that gunshot, obviously, but Harrison, his own son, has gone full psychopath in New York City. Father versus son, killer versus killer. Peter Dinklage joins as the FBI profiler hunting them both. Plot twist nobody saw coming. Uma Thurman isn't playing a victim, she's playing another serial killer. This isn't Dexter hunting random people anymore. This is serial killer warfare. July 11th, Paramount Plus. You've been warned. Number 4, Untamed.
People come here to explore.
What happens when the most beautiful place in America becomes the most deadly? Eric Bana, Sam Neill, Yosemite National Park. Sounds peaceful, right? Wrong. Bodies are dropping in America's most visited national park, and the killer knows every trail, every cave, every place to hide a corpse. But here's the real hook. The killer isn't some random psycho, he's someone who works there. The theory that's blowing up Reddit. This show is based on real unsolved murders in national parks. The government doesn't want you to know how many people actually go missing in these safe tourist spots. 6 episodes, each one more twisted than the last. July 17th, Netflix. Don't go camping alone. Number 3, Ballard.
Kind of funny, really, that you're working in cold cases. You've got a few to deal with yourself.
She solves crimes the LAPD gave up on, but this case, it might solve itself with murder. Maggie Q is playing the coldest cold case detective ever, but here's what makes this different from every other cop show. These aren't just unsolved murders. These are murders the police didn't want to solve. Real talk, this show is going to expose how corrupt the LAPD actually is. Every case Ballard reopens reveals another cover-up, another dirty cop, another victim who was silenced. John Carroll Lynch, the guy who played a serial killer in Zodiac, is back, and this time he might be playing a cop who's worse than the criminals. July 9th, Prime Video. All 10 episodes drop at once. Cancel your weekend plans. Number 2, Foundation Season 3.
The Foundation was created to save humanity.
They're not just predicting the future, they're controlling it. Isaac Asimov's Foundation is back, and this season is about to break your brain. 152 years have passed. Empires have fallen. New threats have risen. But here's the insane part. Everything that's happening in this show is starting to happen in real life. The conspiracy theory that's everywhere. Apple didn't just adapt Foundation, they're using it to test how people react to predictions about society's collapse. The math in this show, it actually works. Jared Harris returns as the man who can predict the future. Lee Pace returns as the emperor who refuses to accept it. And Cherry Jones joins as the woman who might destroy them both. July 11th, Apple TV Plus. The future isn't fiction anymore. Number 1, Twisted Metal Season 2.
The name's John Doe.
If you thought Season 1 was violent, you haven't seen anything yet. Anthony Mackie is back. The cars are deadlier. The weapons are insane. And this season, they're not just fighting for survival, they're fighting for their souls. Behind the scenes drama. The stunt coordinators from John Wick and Mad Max Fury Road had a competition to see who could create the most brutal car chase ever filmed. 3 stuntmen went to the hospital. The footage was so intense that Peacock had to create a new rating category. Sweet Tooth returns, still terrifying. Will Arnett's voice work is somehow even more unhinged. And the new villain, let's just say they make Calypso look like a kindergarten teacher. July 31st, Peacock Premium. Your car insurance rates just went up from watching the trailer. So which show is getting canceled? My sources are telling me it's, actually I can't say, legal reasons. But drop your guesses in the comments. July 2025 is going to change streaming forever. These aren't just shows, they're events. Your friends are going to be talking about these all summer. Don't be the person who gets spoiled on social media. Which one are you binge watching first? Tell me in the comments. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Stay dangerous, stay binge-worthy. This is MovieRats.